wondering if anyone still cared. My footsteps echoed empty true. I'd forgotten the softness of my youth. But somewhere in the cold you stay, a warmth that never turned away. You are the place that love still belong, even when the world feels loud and wrong. Every time I break or bend, you gather all the pieces in your hands. You're the place where I belong, my quiet shelter all alone. I've lost my voice in crowded rooms, watch my joy fade far too soon. But you remind me with each fall that even fragile hearts can stand tall. When everything feels far from home, you're the constant I have known. You are the place where I still belong, even when the world feels loud and wrong. Every time I break or bend, you gather all the pieces in your hands. You're the place where I belong. Someday I should disappear into a life weighed down by fear. Call my name the way you do, I'll always find my way back to you. Even if I drift too far, you're my compass, you're my star. You are the place where I belong, turning every weakness into song. Hold my heart and keep me strong. You're the place where I belong. You are the home I've always known, the light that guides me when I'm alone. Through every storm I'll carry on. You're the place where I belong. You're where I belong, my refuge all alone. You're where I I didn't wake up late, I woke up honest. The street moves fast, I let the moment breathe. Every version I tried to be was louder than I needed. I learned the weight of quiet steps, the courage in standing still. I don't chase the sound of proof, I listen to what's real. You said don't measure your life by how fast you arrive, and something in my chest finally aligned. This is me right here, not ahead, not behind. I don't need to win the night, I just need to feel alive. This is me still standing. standing, heart open, no disguise. If I move at my own pace, I'm exactly on time. Still, this is me. I see myself in morning light, not perfect, but I stay. All the pauses I once feared feel like space I finally made. I don't need a brighter sign, I don't need a better view. Every breath I didn't fake kept leading me to truth. You said rest is not retreat, it's how you find your feet. And I believed you. This is me right here, no apology. I don't need to rush my life to be where I should be. This is me still breathing, steady in my skin. If I walk instead of run, I still reach where I've been. If tonight feels incomplete, let it. I don't know the world, my fire just to exist. I'm here, that's real. This is me right here, clearer than before. Every step I didn't force brought me to this door. This is me still standing, soft doesn't mean I fall. If I choose my own direction, I was never lost at in a world that never slowed. I lost myself in storms I didn't choose, but you came like gentle spring, teaching frozen ground how to dream again. Ooh, every shattered piece you held. Became something strong itself. Even if we break, we bloom. Flowers rising softly from wounded rooms. Hope can grow from hollow wounds. Finding light where nothing bloomed. Even if we fall too soon, we bloom. We bloom. I used to fear the smallest crack, thinking love would never circle back. But you showed me how the quiet ache can soften into something brave. When the weight becomes too much, you remind me of your gentle touch. Even if we break, we bloom. Flowers rising softly from wounded wounds. Hope can grow from hollow wounds. Finding light where nothing bloomed. Even if Broken things can open doors. Every scar becomes a seed, growing into what we need. Before the light, not running, not behind. The city breathes in patterns, I follow none of them. Every rule I tried to live by felt borrowed in the end. I kept my name in lowercase, my voice behind the noise. But tonight I hear it clearly, I still have a choice. You said you're not late, you're just arriving now. I'm not rushing anymore, not chasing who I was before. If I move a little slow, that's the rhythm I need to know. I don't have to prove my ground, I'm already standing here. The days don't scare me like they did, they just ask me how I feel. I don't need the perfect answer, something honest feels more real. I let the silence sit with me, it doesn't try to leave. Turns out the quiet was a place that always waited for me. You said, breathe where you are, not where you think you are to be. I'm not rushing anymore, not afraid of moving soft. Even half a step forward means I never truly stop. I don't need a louder moment, I just need this one to stay. If tonight feels incomplete, let it. Not every story needs an ending to matter. I'm not lost, I'm listening. I'm not rushing anymore, I know what my pace is for. Every breath I didn't fake, let me hear through each mistake. I don't need to outrun tomorrow, I belong inside today. spending days thinking change will wash my name away, but you stood through every rising tide. Show me nothing stays the same, you said, but something grows where fear once bled. You are the shape of my tomorrow, softening the weight of every sorrow. Every time I lose my way, you paint a gentler kind of day. You're the shape of my tomorrow. Hope I can finally follow. Years of broken things, dreams that fell with fractured wings, but you gathered every fallen part, stitched them softly to my heart. When I thought I'd lost it all, you showed me how to rise from the fall. You are the shape of my something I can hold. With you I rise beyond the hollow, into the shape of my tomorrow. You're the shape of my tomorrow, the hope I've learned to follow. With you the future doesn't feel so far. You show me who I really are. You're the shape of my tomorrow, shape of my tomorrow. You're the hope I'll follow into my tomorrow. The train doors close, I don't run. I let the moment pass me once. I wore my strength like borrowed shoes, always close, never true. Every clock I used to chase ticks softer when I slow my pace. Tonight I let the silence stay. I don't push it all away. You said time is not your enemy. It bends when you breathe. I'm right here, not ahead, not behind what I is where I belong. Right here, that's enough.
Tracing gentle paths only you've seen. Your heartbeat finds its rhythm in the dimming light, drawing soft circles through the edge of night. Even the thoughts that wait upon your mind settle down now, leaving worries behind. Your hands let go of all they held so tight, finding space to breathe beneath the softer light. Each worry drifts away, strand by strand, floating further than you ever planned. Here in this calm, where nothing's asked of you, a gentle quiet shows you what is true. And as the evening air surrounds you here, a quiet voice calls your name so clear. Let your heart rest in this quiet place. Feel the gentle rhythm, fill the space. You don't need to find your strength tonight. Sometimes softness is your guiding light. If all you have is one breath that stays, let that breath carry you through gentle waves. A tender warmth gathers near your heart, asking you to rest to make a start. There's peace in moments free from fear, and letting softness draw you near. Not every shadow has to fade away. Some disappear when comfort stays. Let your heart rest in this quiet place. Feel the gentle rhythm fill the space. Tomorrow's path will meet you on its way, inviting courage gently in to stay. And as the morning comes into view, may every peaceful breath live on in you. Soft warmth settles where your thoughts begin, holding space for the gentler you within. The neon lights blur through the dark, and somehow your shadow finds me here. Your silhouette against the midnight sky pulls me in without making a sound. Every heartbeat whispers I should be careful, but I keep letting these walls come down. You move like velvet gravity, slow and steady, reaching every part of me. I'm trying to catch my breath, but honestly, you're all I see, everything I need. I feel the whole world pause when your eyes meet mine like that. All my fear just falls away, disappearing piece by piece into the black. Make me love you even when I'm trying to pull away. Make me fall through all the things you leave unsaid, but somehow say. Pull me closer like you're writing secrets on my lips. In this moment, I'm giving in to your velvet gravity's kiss. I used to keep my distance, played it safe behind these walls, but you found some hidden entrance with just a smile that made me pause. Your touch is like a quiet flame, lighting up the parts I locked away. Now I'm floating through the dark again, following the rhythm your heartbeat makes. Under all this golden city light, you're whispering things I'm almost scared to hear, but I'm leaning closer anyway tonight. You pull me in and I just disappear. Make me love you even when I try to close my eyes. Make me fall through every feeling that I'm trying to disguise. Pull me deeper like you're spelling your name across my skin. In this fever, Of a weary year, steps dissolving, fading clear. Every promise I meant to keep lay folded underneath my sleeve. But something gentle touched my chest, saying even longing needs its rest. And the dark grew less afraid of me. I carried truths I couldn't speak, seasons where my voice felt weak. But you came like softened rain, teaching tenderness to every ache again. And slowly from the weight I bore, I felt my breath return once more. You said the heart remembers life even after losing sight. Don't rush the pieces into place, healing follows its own pace. Where the heart remembers, every break becomes an ember. You don't need to rise and fall, even faint flames can pull you through. Where the heart remembers, softness turns to something tender. Even if you stand unsure, your quiet pulse is still a cure. Remember, remember, the heart remembers. I learned my fears were not a flaw, just moments asking to be heard raw. And in the hush of your steady tone, I felt less lost, less alone. If I fall apart tonight, don't pull me toward the light. Stay with me inside the dark until I'm ready for the spark. Stay, I won't rush away. Where the heart remembers, fragments warm like glowing embers. You don't need a perfection, you only need an honest life. Where the heart remembers, every shadow grows gentler. Even if you come undone, You're built to mend yourself together. Warm light spills across the evening air, and I'm walking where our shadows used to fall. Every quiet step I take reminds me how easily your voice could soften it all. I never thought a promise whispered soft under trembling stars could stay this long. Yet here it is, still holding me gently, guiding me back to where I belong. Even when my heart felt broken and fragile, you held the pieces like they truly mattered. You told me some things have to break to grow, and every doubt I carried soon scattered. You're the moonlit promise, shining through the quiet of my fears. You're the gentle solace, turning all my trembling into something clear. Even when the night grows colder, you stay long enough for me to finally see. You're the moonlit promise that keeps the morning close to me. The world keeps turning faster now, and I'm learning how to breathe all over again. Some days I still lose pieces of myself along the way, but you remind me gently where I've been. You paint the dark with softer colors, letting every wound find its place to mend. Even in the deepest silence, I still hear you. A warmth I've come to call my closest friend. If someday I wander far away beyond the places we once knew, just leave a little light burning for me, and I'll find my way back home to you. You're the moonlit skies, but somehow you were shining through. There was a quiet hope living in your eyes that gently pulled the shadows from my room. I never knew that something warm could grow inside a broken night, but every word you gave to me felt like lanterns waking into light. When the world felt way too heavy, you held the part I couldn't carry. You whispered soft, you're gonna be steady, and somehow I believed you meant it. You light me through the morning like sunrise washing over fear. You lift me when I'm falling, turning every shaky step sincere. Even when the clouds surround me, you're the gentle wind that keeps me going. In the warmth of all your stories, I find the strength I need for growing. Sometimes the quiet hurts the worst, that empty space I try to outrun, but you remind me gently first. Close your tired eyes, the day's just begun. You're teaching me to breathe again, to trust the little things I'm feeling, and suddenly my heart remembers every part of me that's healing. If someday all the colors fade and doubt comes back like winter air, I'll hold your voice inside my chest, the one that taught me how to care. You light me through the morning, turning fragile into something brave. You lift me when I'm falling, showing me the beauty in the ache. Even when the night grows colder, you're the fire keeping hope alive and strong. In the echo of your kindness, I find the heart to keep moving on. Only soft light. Opening the day for me. I used to trace the fading light of all the dreams I left behind. The days felt heavy in my hands, like footsteps lost in shifting sand. But somewhere in the calm between, a softer truth began to breathe. I heard a voice I known for years, quiet enough to settle all my fears. It said you don't have to run tonight, so I stayed. the sound, hoping someday I'd be found. Where the quiet finds my name, I let the sorrow loosen its hold. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it's the space where burdens let go. And if the world forgets my flame, the quiet still remembers my name. I'm learning not to turn away. This is where the quiet asks me to stay. Just stay a little longer. Light grows slow but grows stronger. I carried storms I didn't choose, echoes only wounded hearts compose. But you stood close enough to hear the trembling notes beneath each tear. And with a touch that wouldn't rush, you turned my silence into something lush. You said, even shadows bloom in time, yours will find their silver shine. If I fade, don't pull me fast, let me rise from what has passed. Even embers glow again when met with soft remembering hands. Where the quiet finds my name, I finally feel the shift, the change. Maybe strength is softer now, a gentler truth I'm learning how. And if the world forgets my flame, the quiet holds it just the same. Here I breathe and here I stay. This is where the quiet light smiles. I walked with a trembling heart, carrying days that pulled me apart. The world kept asking me to shine, but all I had was borrowed time. But even in the quiet ache, something small refused to break. Still here, a whisper saying you're still here. I thought the light had let me go, but healing moves slower than the snow. You say you're allowed to fall behind. The dawn will wait, it's always kind. Rise, where the quiet breathes, where your cracks I wore, painting strength on every door. But you saw the places I condemned and said you still hold light within. And every tear I tried to hold turned into something that could unfold. Breathe again, breathe again. The smallest rise still counts as strength. Let the night be what it is. Let your tears fall without permission. Not every fight requires flames. Some victories whisper your name. If you fall, fall with grace. Some rebuild slowly at their own pace. I'll stay until your shadows lift. Your breath is still a sacred gift. Rise slow, rise small, rise anyway. Rise slow, rise small, rise anyway. Rise where the quiet breathes, where the softest truth becomes your peace. Even when the lights recede, I'll hold a space where you feel seen. Rise where the quiet breathes, not in perfection but in release. Even if you barely believe. Rise, rise where the quiet breathes. I found you in the hush of night, sitting where the world forgot its light. You looked at me with weary eye and asked if healing ever arrives. You don't need answers all at once. Some truths unfold the way morning does. This is where the quiet hearts meet, where every trembling step finds its beat, where the lost come home to breathe, and broken souls learn to believe. Sit with me, stay with me. This is where the quiet hearts meet. You said your past was full of storms, stories carved in shapes too warm. But I've seen flowers push through stone, from places rain kept falling on. The weight you carry isn't yours alone. Let me help you find your way back home. This is where the quiet hearts meet, where even sorrow turns bittersweet. Hold my hand and trust that beat will heal where quiet hearts meet. This is where the quiet hearts meet, where the weary find their peace. Rest with me, breathe with me. This is where the quiet hearts meet. Stay with me, breathe with me. We'll heal where quiet hearts meet. Your steps grow lighter as the evening slows, finding comfort in the way the quiet flows. The weight of today slips from your hands, drifting gently like unspoken plans. Nothing rushes you, nothing pulls tight. Your weary breath eases into softer light. You move through calm that fills the air, a quiet tenderness forming there. Every restless thought begins to part, loosening gently around your heart. Here, when nothing demands your might, you learn to rest without the fight. And as the stillness holds your slowing pace, you feel a warmth begin to trace. Let the gentle light fall over your name, soft and steady, never the same. You don't need to climb beyond what you feel. Some moments heal by simply being real. If all you can hold is this peaceful sight, let it guide your steps toward the light. There's grace in the spaces you rarely see, where quiet truth rises tenderly. Not every ache needs to disappear. Some soften when comfort draws near. Let the gentle light fall over your name, offering calm that asks nothing to claim. Tomorrow will open with patient care, meeting your breath in the open A tender hush gathers where you stand, resting softly in your open hand. A slow release where the pressure once high. Delicate echoes of daylight still trace your skin, keeping their form without pulling you in. The burden you held dissolves with the fading light, as dusk gently cradles the edge of your night. The clamor fades, the hurry dies, and what remains is what light. A quiet knowing you felt all along, that you were never built to be strong. Measured move, as if a calmer tempo helps you improve. Even the worries that followed you all day grow distant now as they start to sway. The warmth arrives as the shadows descend, and something peaceful begins to mend. Let your pace drift slowly, let your soul release. Feel the stillness rising where your trouble cease. That instant alone is enough to shine. And hidden within that gradual easing sigh, a peace awakens from somewhere deep inside. It demands nothing, holds no question of when, just room to settle beneath the evening's plan. You travel through moments cut sharper than they seem, holding silent weights that no one else redeemed. Yet even the darkness you stored out of sight starts to blur, surrendering its bite. They're not erased, just discovering their ground, cradled softly now where comfort is found. There's a sweetness in releasing grip and believing what your heart always kept. The rest is not something you earn or chase, but a sacred gift and necessary grace. So offer yourself this tranquil hour, this patient, unrushed, gentle power. Let your pace drift slowly, let your soul release. Feel the stillness rising where your trouble cease. That instant alone is enough to shine. The morning will come with its promises to bear, but tonight is yours in this delicate care. The world can pause as it's done many times past, while you discover solace that will last. And as the nightfall cradles all you see, may tender whispers shape what's yet to be. With every pulse may gentleness arrive into the corners where you come alive. There's a softness in your hands tonight, a gentle glow in the fading light. Your breath comes easier where shadows fall, and warmth begins to ease it all. You don't have to hurry, don't have to try. Let the quiet walk meet you where you stand. Let it steady your trembling hand. Tomorrow will come with gentler care, bringing your courage back into the air. A gentle glow remains in this quiet space, holding you in your own embrace. Under the fading silver dawn, I watch my hopes fall one by one. The pieces of a dream I'd held so long were scattered softly at my feet. But then I heard your footsteps near, gentle as the first breath of spring. You knelt beside my broken heart and helped me lift the small. And you said it's okay to break sometimes. Paper hearts can still learn to fly. Your voice wrapped around my fear like sunlight finding its way to rise. You give me paper wings of tomorrow, folded carefully with your hands. You carry me through all my sorrow, teaching every doubt to understand. If I stumble in the wind tonight, you hold the sky so I don't fall. With these fragile wings of tomorrow, I'm learning to rise above it all. I used to be afraid of open skies, thinking they would swallow me whole. But you showed me how the gentlest winds can carry all the pieces of my soul. Now every shaky step I take feels less like breaking, more like growing. You remind me that the smallest light can fill a room without me knowing. If someday the clouds grow heavy and I lose my way back home, just leave a lantern on the hillside. I'll follow the warmth I've always known. You give me paper wings of tomorrow, shining brighter than my fear. You lift me through the quiet sorrow, softly whispering I'm right here. Even when the night grows deeper, your warmth is where my sunrise starts. With these fragile wings of tomorrow, I'll fly the path you placed inside my heart. Just the quiet wind carrying these wings toward morning. sky, painted like the ocean. I found your shadow resting next to mine. You carried a quiet summer in your eyes, the kind of warmth I never thought I'd find. When you touch the waves with gentle hand, all my storms just started fading away, like springtime softening, understanding all the winter hearts we couldn't say. Even when the seasons turn, you stayed right where my colors live, a place where every hurt I carried finally found a way to be forgiven. You're the starlight in the sea, glowing right where my fears used to be. Every tide that tried to pull me down heard your name and set me free. Through every season you're still here, soft as blossoms after rain appears. If I ever drift too far from shore, your light still calls me back, I hear. I walked along the shore where hope begins, with moonlight brushing softly over sand. The whole world grew quiet once again, like it knew you were about to take my hand. And in that stillness, I could feel the truth, that love survives through every rise and fall. No winter wind could ever steal away the youth of moments when you gave your all. If someday the sky forgets our color and all our memories scatter through the blue, I'll trace every silver line I find, every glowing path that leads me back to you. You're the starlight in the sea, shining through my gravity. Every shadow fades away in the colors you give back to me. Through every season you remain, soft as blossoms after rain. Even if the waves divide us, your love still guides me home again. Only the sea remains quietly remembering us. The gentle hush of evening touches your face, settling softly into every quiet space. Your tired hands let go of what they held so tight, releasing slowly in the fading light. Nothing pulls you forward or holds you back. This tender calm finds what your heart might lack. And in that stillness just before you breathe, a warmth arrives you didn't know you need. Your thoughts unfold at a gentler pace, finding rest in the quiet this moment creates. Worries fade into softer shades, drifting slowly as the daylight wanes. A gentle glow begins to grow, making room for what your heart knows. And as the silence meets your weary gaze, you feel a peace begin to stay. Let the calm come closer to your name, soft as light without a flame. You don't have to reach beyond what you feel. Even small moments can help you heal. If all you find is a breath that stays, let it carry you through gentler days. Hold the softness close tonight. It's where your strength finds its light. There's beauty in the pauses you rarely see, in the quiet gift of simply being free. Every way you carry through the day softens here in its own gentle way. You don't have to shine so bright. You're allowed to rest in softer light. Let the calm come closer to your name. Steady and warm, asking nothing to claim. Tomorrow will open with grace to share, meeting you gently, meeting you there. And when the morning comes into view, may every peaceful breath stay true to you. The quiet finds your heart at last, holding you softly as the shadows pass. A tender hush gathers near your chest, letting restless thoughts finally rest. Soft traces of calm glide through your mind, gentle enough to leave the ache behind. You're not required to rise or shine. This quiet moment is wholly yours to find. Your breathing settles into softer form, like fragile warmth escaping from the storm. Each drifting worry loosens its hold in this slow-moving pool of heat. You're learning how light can simply softness wash away the pain. You don't have to brave the night and fight. You are allowed to rest in light. Let the warmth wrap every fragile breath you keep. Letting peace rise gentle and deep. Tomorrow will come with calmer skies, lifting the quiet within your eyes. And when new brightness meets your view, may comfort find its home in you. Soft light gathers where your shadows part, settling ease inside your heart. In the quiet of the night, a gentle glow finds its way to me. Tomorrow whispers soft and light. You can rest now, you've traveled far, you see. I was fading into gray, losing color day by day, till you came with that tender smile and swept the dust away. You didn't have to say a thing, your warmth was all I'd need, like a story slowly opening in a meadow wild and free. When shadows try to linger on you, bring the dawn into my song. I breathe again, I'm growing strong. You lift what hurt too long. You're the star that finds me when the night feels too much to bear. You're the voice reminding me that broken things can still repair. When I'm falling in the silence, you hold my heart in gentle care. And softly you're telling me, love, you're already there. Sometimes old ghosts start to shake, asking if they can return. But you steady every ache with a kindness I have learned. Even dreams I thought were gone rise again when you're around. You show me I can carry on without hiding what I've found. Beneath the silver morning sky, our shadows meet without a try. The world turns warm where you and I are living quiet, rising high. You're the star that saves me when the world feels too hard to face. You're the voice that tells me there's a softer kind of grace. When I'm falling in the silence, you're holding me through every space. kept asking me to be bold, but courage felt too heavy to hold. Yet every time the darkness came, it whispered things I couldn't name. But then a softer truth appeared, a voice that held the weight I feared. You don't need to bloom on cue, light arrives when it chooses you. So let the night be what it is. You're not required to push through this. Even the quiet holds its claim. This is where the light learns your name. You don't need the perfect flame. You don't need to outrun the rain. Stay with me through every shade. This is how your strength is made. I used to think I had to shine, that dimming meant the fault was mine. But you showed me a different truth, that softness carries its own proof. And suddenly the deepest ache felt like something I didn't need to fake. If the night begins to pull you under, listen for the smallest thunder. That heartbeat try to hide, still knocking softly from inside. Let it echo, let it stay. It's guiding you a steadier way. Slow is still forward, small is still forward. You are still forward. So let the night be what it is. You were never meant to push through this. Even your shadows speak your name and guide the light back through the pain. You don't need the perfect flame. You don't need to justify the rain. Here with me, you're safe to say. This is where the light learns your name. Spark that will rewrite every fear that dimmed your sight. Name the light, name the There's a soft quiet in the way you breathe tonight, a gentle release from everything held too tight. Small traces of today still circle through your mind, moments you carry softly, hoping they'd unwind. I see a faint shimmer in the way you're the stillness resting on your shoulders feels warm. Yet something tender inside keeps being reborn. And in the calm between your heartbeat and the evening air, a warm thread rises asking you to be aware of the light you keep inside but rarely show. Waiting for a moment to simply let it glow. So let yourself lean into the peace you feel. Let the hush lift gently, soft and real. You've carried more than your voice ever dared to say, and it's alright to loosen the weight today. If all you do is breathe a little softer tonight, that gentle breath becomes its own bright light. Walk through hours that press deeper than they seemed, holding quiet worries only your heart has dreamed. Yet even in corners where your doubts remain, your steady warmth keeps moving through each strain. There's a calm brightness in the way you make it through, a steady glow that softly follows you. Yesterday's echoes fall lighter than before. You've opened space where heaviness once tore, and as the softened glow touches your slowing pace, it shows that gentleness still has a place. So let yourself lean into the peace you feel. Let the hush lift gently, soft and real. You've carried more than your voice ever dared to say, and it's alright to loosen the weight today. If all you do is breathe a little softer tonight, that gentle breath becomes its own bright light. If comfort could speak, it would call out your name, softly reminding you nothing about you is to blame. The path behind you isn't the whole of who you are. Tomorrow waits quietly, steady like a star. So let yourself lean into the calm you found. Let your heart loosen what's been tightly bound. The days ahead will open in a peaceful way, with colors that follow wherever you stray. And when tomorrow whispers your name with ease, may it lead you toward whatever helps you breathe. Stay concealed. Every step felt thin as glass, as if my heart might never last. But then a hush inside the pain whispered softly through the strain. You don't have to finish first, you only need to breathe through her. I strength comes slow. You bloom at the pace your shadows go. Breathing in and breathing in and breathing, breathing, breathing still counts as breathe. Breathe, breath begins again. I feel the breaking turn to men. I don't need a perfect shot, I just need a spark that still feels mine. Where the breath begins again, I find the courage I thought had left. Even if my light grows dim, this is where the dawn leans in. Lean in, let the quiet pull you in. I learned that falling isn't failing. Even drifting hearts are still healing. And what I held as weakness then became the seed of strength again. If I fade beneath the heaviness, will hope still find my loneliness? Slow steps rise, slow steps rise. Every fragile truth survives. Let the night be wide and slow. You'll find the peace you used to know. Nothing lost is lost for good. Healing finds you where it should. Where the breath begins again, I feel my wounded edges soften then. Find the sunlight slip within, carving space for life again. Where the breath begins again, I'm not too broken to ascend. Even when the dark feels thin, my breath still knows where to begin. Begin again. Begin again. You're allowed to rise even now, even then. The city moves, I stay slow, counting cracks in the afterglow. Every word I try to say, learned to hide then slipped away. I've been strong the quiet way, holding breath to get through day. You said I don't need a rush, that healing doesn't erase the sun. Still I'm here, not loud or not brave. Still I'm here, learning how to stay. I don't need to shine tonight, There's a gentle calm settling into your chest, a quiet stir rising from the place you rest. Soft breath shape the space you lean into, as wandering thoughts begin to find their view. Not every weight has faded from sight yet. Something inside starts holding you tight, and in that tender shift beneath your skin, a quiet strength whispers where life begins. Your pace steadies in a way you didn't expect, as if your steps found meaning you'd once left. Every silent worry that clung to your frame loosens its grip without needing your name. A warmer rhythm flows close to your core, asking your heart to trust what's in store. And as your breath aligns with the falling dusk, you realize calm has learned to trust. Let your spirit lead where the softness grows. Let the gentle current carry what it knows. You don't have to rise in a single stride. Slow unfolding is still a way to guide it. All you find tonight is a moment of peace. Let that simple moment bring you release. Your face now is shaped with uneven lines, carrying burdens that clouded your signs. Yet even the darkness you kept held away starts to release its weight as you gently stay. There's grace in the stillness you really touch, a truth that tells you you're loved this much. The steps behind you don't define your worth. Your steady breath brings you back to earth. Let your spirit rest where the calm unfolds. Let your quiet vision reclaim its hold. The path ahead will meet you with gentle care and guide your courage back to what's there. And when tomorrow moves softly into view, may its tender rhythm live within you. So breathe in slow, let the evening stay, and trust the peace that finds its way. You came to me on a restless night, like a quiet star just out to shine. I didn't know that gentle glow would stay long after you let go. Even when you walked away, your kindness in my chest remained. Some stars never leave, even when the distance grows between. Your light still reaches me, soft take us somewhere deep within. Some stars never leave, even when the distance grows between. Your light still reaches me, soft, familiar, bittersweet. Some stars never fade, even when our paths have pulled away. You're the light inside my grief, one of the stars that never leaves. When the night feels far too wide, your memory rests here by my side. Though we've drifted into different skies, you're still the constellation in my eyes. Some stars never leave, guiding me through everything. You're the light my heart won't release, forever the star that never leaves. Some stars never fade, glowing through the years we've changed. You're the warmth I still believe, always the star that never leaves. Some stars that never leave, never leave. You're still shining here with me, forever the star that never leaves. The morning light feels softer today, as if it knows your smile is on my mind. I take the long way home just to feel the breeze that once tangled with your laugh and mine. You've always had that gentle pull like gravity, drawn in the subtlest ways. Even when I try to walk away, my heart will find its way to you anyway. And I keep wondering how every small moment with you turns into something true. Maybe the whole world slows down whenever I'm walking back towards you. You're when my heart falls back to, like a warm weekend sun in early June. You're the place I keep returning to, no matter where my footsteps choose to move. When the days feel heavy, you turn everything into something new. You're where my heart falls back to, and somehow I keep falling too. I never thought a simple, ordinary day could turn into a memory this bright. But you paint the quiet parts of life in colors I forgot that I liked. Your voice can lift the tired, weary hours, wrapping gentle warmth around the coldest things. And suddenly my restless spinning world feels lighter than a pair of wings. If someday the distance grows and shadows stretch between our days, Just whisper softly through the dark. My heart will hear you anyway. You're where my heart falls back to, pulling me close without a single sound. You're the calm that I return to every time my hope runs out. Even if the world keeps changing all around us, you stay constant, soft and true. You're where my heart falls back to, and I'm falling right back to you. A quiet breath of light closing gently on your name. I walk through the fading day, carrying what I couldn't say. Every quiet bruise I tucked away kept echoing soft like distant rain. You found me where the shadows curve, breathing slow, too scared to break again. You said you're more than what you've lost, and something in me learned to bend, not fall. When the night grows louder than my name, you hold the trembler without any blame. The sun will wait for you, even when the world feels much too cruel. You don't need to shine on cue. Just breathe and let the morning find you. Even if you fall apart tonight, you wake with softer, gentler light. The sun will wait for you, as long as your heart needs it to. I used to run from every fear, thinking strength meant holding back my tears. But you showed me how the softest hearts can hold the very bravest parts. When I forget the way back home, you remind me I'm not alone. The sun will wait for you, even when the world feels much too cruel. You don't need to shine on cue. Just breathe and let the morning find you. Even if you fall apart tonight, you'll wake with softer, gentler light. The sun will wait for you, as long as your heart needs it to. If the darkness finds you once again, I'll leave a light to guide you then. When the weight feels far too much to bear, look for me, I'll meet you there. The sun will wait for you, holding every shadow that you move through. You don't need to glow inside my hands, a weight I barely learned to stand. I kept my sorrow folded tight, a quiet note I couldn't write. But when the world grew far too loud, you met my silence without a sound. You touched the ache I couldn't name, and nothing in me stayed the same. Where the soft winds met, I let the heaviness unravel again. You don't need to fight each tear, some storms just need to disappear. Way back in. Call me back, even quiet hearts can answer back. I walk beneath the sky undone, chasing shadows, running from the sun. But you held out a steadier light, a glow that made the darkness right. And something hidden in my chest rose slowly from its long unrest. I'm still here, learning how to reappear. If I fall beneath the tide, will the quiet stay by my side? Soft winds rise, lifting up my scattered cries. You said let go of pushing through, your heart has time, let it choose you. So here I stand inside the breeze, finally learning how to ease. Where the soft winds met, I'll trust the path I couldn't understand. You don't need a louder spark, your quiet light still warms the dark. Where the soft winds met, broken pieces learn to blend. Even when my fears ascend, the soft wind brings me home again. Let me slow into flight, show me where to go. Let me slow, every tear becomes a softer glow. The morning comes without a sound, street lights fading, I slow down. I carried days I couldn't save, kept smiling just to look okay. Every promise I delayed, waits in quieter ways. You said you don't have to hurry back, even lost roads have a path. I'm still standing, not too high, not afraid of taking time. I don't need to prove I'm strong, I just need to keep moving on. I'm still standing, soft but true, learning how to find my view. Even if I'm not there yet, I'm breathing still. I haven't failed. Still, I'm here. That's enough. I see myself in passing glass, not who I was, not what I planned. Every pause I used to blame feels like space that knows my name. I don't need the brightest light, just one that stays with me tonight. Maybe strength is moving slow, letting what is real to show. I'm still standing in between who I was and who I'll be. I don't need a perfect line, just a step that still feels mine. I'm still standing, calm and clear. Even doubt can stay right here. If I move at half the pace, that's still me. I'll be okay. If tonight feels incomplete, let it. I don't know the world perfection, just to exist. I'm breathing, and that's real. I'm still standing, more myself, not chasing someone else. I don't need to rush the end, I can start again, again. Still standing, eye-to-eye. Soft doesn't mean I'm behind, even if the road feels long, I'm still here, and I belong. I've been walking where the water meets the sand, following the shapes you left behind. Every time I whisper your name, the waves come up and pull it back inside. You were like a falling star that landed soft and slow in me. Even when the sky turns gray, your light still glows beneath each wave. I'm learning how to stand and stay. I'm breathing you in one more day. You're the rain that reaches me when everything feels cold and still. You're the voice that never leaves, like a song the ocean knows and always will. Even if we're drifting now, your warmth lives in every hour somehow. In the tide I hear you vow, love will find you anyhow. There were things we hid in silver foam, secrets too afraid to speak. The sea remembers them all. Quiet stories buried deep. I still feel you when the wind blows by. A gentle touch along the shore. If the world forgets our story, let the ocean hold the truth. When the stars begin to fade away, our love will rise again through the blue. You're the rain that holds my heart when the night grows way too deep. You're the promise that won't part, living in the waters where our shadows sleep. Even if the morning light rewrites everything we held so tight, in the tide you're still my guide, carrying me through the night. The tide rolls back, but gently now. Still you're here somehow. I walked a long way through the quiet night, hoping the wind might carry me somewhere light. Every step I took felt heavier than before, as if my heart was trapped in memories I couldn't ignore. The world kept spinning, leaving me behind, but somewhere in the stillness you came back to mind. A gentle warmth, a softened trace, like sunlight slowly filling an empty space. Even when my strength was wearing thin, you somehow reached the deeper places hiding within. You whispered softly, you're allowed to break. And suddenly I felt my frozen heart awake. You're the place my heart returns to when the world grows loud and cold. You're the shelter I keep holding on to when my courage feels too small to hold. Even if the night grows heavy, you stay beside me until it clears. You're the place my heart returns to, the one that quiets all my fears. Sometimes I hide behind a fragile smile, pretending I can walk alone for just a while. But you see through every trembling line I draw, and tell me gently you don't have to hide your flaws. You gather up the pieces that I've lost along the way, reminding me that love never counts what we have to pay. With you, even sorrow somehow turns to light, a softened glow that fills the darkest night. If someday I lose my way again, pulled by shadows I'm too weak to defend, just leave a little light along the path I'm on. I'll follow it back to where your heartbeat keeps me strong. You're the place my heart returns to, second start. You're the warmth that carries me through, painting hope across my fragile heart. Even when the world feels distant, you hold me close and bring me home. You're the place my heart returns to, the only truth I've ever known. Just soft light rising, guiding me back again. The night was heavier than words, and I kept folding into her. Every step felt paper thin, as if the world pressed through my skin. But in the hollow of my chest, a quiet plea refused to rest. If I break, will I rise? If I fall, will I find light? You said not all storms are meant to win. Some only show where strength begins. I tried to speak, but breath was small, like echoes fading down a hall. Yeah, you're what I couldn't say, the tremble hiding beneath the gray. And for the first time in the dark, I felt a pulse return, a spark, a spark, a spark. The smallest spark still leaves a mark. Breathe again, let the light beneath your ribs begin. Breathe again, even softness can defend. Where your heart learns to breathe again, I'll stand beside the places that have caved in. You don't need to shine or shout, some hope begins from the inside out. Where your heart learns to breathe again, broken lights can still align and mend. Even if you're lost within, this is where your breath returns again. Let it come back again. Don't hurry to be whole, don't rush what time consoles. Every healing has its pace.